Hey, how's everybody doing? Thanks for joining my first video ever, nickel ruble loss trading. Giving this a try. I've never done any type of video streaming or anything before, but I've been following the crypto market for a couple months and doing pretty decently. So, and I've been posting about it, and people seem to be pretty interested. And well, not everyone, but some people seem to be pretty interested. And so, I want to just be able to share the knowledge that I've gathered, and yeah, to help you guys out. So, crazy week to be starting too, but actually a good week. And it's going to seem counterproductive, but I'm going to explain that. So, we're coming out of a flash dump, and it's kind of a new term, I guess. These don't happen that often. We have corrections, we have market corrections, but these random kind of dumps where everything overnight swings hard down. Again, corrections happen, but this was kind of an outlier situation, sure. And there's a plethora of reasons being tossed around as to why it happened, and we'll get into that a little bit too. But really, what we need to take out of the flash dump scenario or situation that's happening here is it's a perfect buy opportunity. Okay, the market is now down. It's cheap, so you're buying in for the price that we were buying in 4 weeks ago. All right, now that seems counterproductive because it's like, okay, well, it's heading down. What if it keeps heading down, right? That's why we're looking for market fundamentals, where we're seeing these hit support and they're bouncing back from support and they're starting to head back, and you know that basically this is another buy opportunity. And one of my theories as to why this happened is the whole market, and this is an important intro to crypto thought, actually. So this is something I was going to go into today anyway, so this is really important. Bitcoin is, I say Z. Bitcoin is Z, okay? Like, that is, Bitcoin runs the market. So if Bitcoin goes up, the market goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, the market goes down. I don't care about, people can argue it all day of the week, but that's what happens, okay? So Bitcoin, we can see, was testing resistance, which was around $64,000, and you can just look at the chart, and right after it tested resistance and it starts heading down after. That's normal, because you test resistance and it can't break through it, so it's going to head back down, and then we're going to retest, right? It just headed south a lot more than it usually does, but that's fine because we're seeing it bounce back from support, and it's going to retest that. It's going to retest that high, and eventually it's going to break through resistance. And we're going to continue on to our bull market, which is something I'll get into also. So that's the weekly recap. The flash dump is not something to worry about. It's a buy opportunity, okay? So, intro to crypto. What are you buying? All right, people like to say it's a digital currency. That's a huge oversimplification of what you're purchasing, okay? It's not. It is a digital currency in some aspects, and some coins are that, okay? But if you've looked through any of the exchanges, you've seen that there are many coins that exist, and there's a reason for that. It's because the point of cryptocurrency is to solve modern problems with a modern solution, okay? And I'll give you an example. Theta coin is one of my favorite coins this cycle. It has just stomped the other coins. It's stomped predictions. It has been a player. And Theta, they have their own network that's actually going to compete with Twitch. But the point of Theta, the original reason Theta was created is, and I'm not going to get too into it, but basically the problem previously was delivering high quality content in a high volume streams in like YouTube or Netflix. So when they have to distribute a lot of streams, especially during like the coronavirus hikes, right? The quality actually goes down regardless of how good your internet at home is. It doesn't matter. So Theta, to solve that issue using a blockchain format, is going to break up the media so that it's distributed by geography, so that you are getting better quality, and each area is going to have their own node that distributes that media through it. And then you have the Theta Pair coin, which is T-Fuel. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a fuel coin. And for those of you who aren't familiar with crypto, you don't really know what a fuel coin is. Well, fuel coins, they pay the fees, okay? Like Ether, you have gas costs, which are just more Ether. For Theta, the fuel cost, or the fuel is going to be paid in T-Fuel. Theta is an amazing coin because it's only 0.001 T-Fuel per transaction for the fuel cost at any point, which is incredible, way cheaper than Ethereum. And beyond that, that T-Fuel is going to be used in microtransactions on the Theta network. So it is going to be like a Twitch sort of network, but with its own store. So you're ideally in the future going to be able to like purchase skins on there and stuff like that. So it is going to be used as a currency as well. So why should you buy crypto? The simplest way to say it is what we were talking about earlier. Bull markets, okay? So you want to buy during a bull market. Why? Because you're going to make money. It's the same with stocks. It's the same, if the market is going up, then you're going to make money. And the market doesn't go up in a straight line either, right? Right? So, you want to find those bottoms to buy in so that you maximize your profit. Right now is that time, okay? So this is the time you want to buy in. And why should you buy in? Because you know it's going to make you money. It's going to go back up. Like I said, Bitcoin's going to retest that high, and when it does, it's going to pull the altcoin market up with it. And altcoins are just coins that are alternative to Bitcoin and Ethereum at this point. Ethereum is now considered a giant player. So. And there's so many kinds because of that. What we spoke about. There's just problems to solve, and a bunch of. The beautiful thing about cryptocurrency is that it's deregulated, right? It's private industry, private companies who are just start up and they decide to make a crypto, and if it succeeds, it succeeds. If it does, its purpose, which is to solve whatever problem they decide to solve. Some important market fundamentals to know when you decide to invest in cryptocurrency is that the market never closes. And it's a perfect time to be speaking about that because if you went to bed Saturday night, you went to bed up. And when you woke up Sunday morning, you woke up almost 30% down. That's scary. Especially depending on how much money you got in there, it could be even scarier than you think, right? So the fact that it never closes is important. People are trading while you sleep. While we sleep in America, China, Australia, Japan, they're trading. So this is it's important to set alerts, and we'll get into that in another video. But another thing is that there are so many coins, and some coins are only available on certain exchanges, okay? So you can only get T-Fuel and Theta through a simple swap, or I believe Binance has it. And I could be wrong. I know KuCoin has Theta. It doesn't have T-Fuel yet. So, it's very limited on where you can purchase it. And that's kind of a good thing. The difficulty to buy into the market because it's so new, it's so fresh, that barrier of entry is going to turn away a lot of investors. And anyone who's willing to trudge through that and, just do some research and put in the work watching videos like this, you're going to succeed because people don't want to put in that work. So if you buy the harder coins to buy, right, when they become more accessible to the regular market and you're holding them, they're going to skyrocket in price. It happens every single time. So you kind of want to buy the more abstract coins. But today, we're going to be talking about how to buy some easier coins because I don't want to confuse you from the get-go. All right, and that's going to lead us into our Coinbase introduction. Now, for anyone most of you I assume are probably investors already, but even if you're not, you've probably heard of Robinhood, especially after the GameStop fiasco. Coinbase is similar to Robinhood, which is why I don't love it. But the reason I do like it is because it's great for beginners. It's very easy to use, and anyone can figure it out. It's very simple. You link your bank or your card right to it. The money goes in, you buy coins, you hold it right on there. It's done. Everything happens in a single app. When we get into the more complex abstract stuff in these future videos, there's 14, 15 apps on my phone right now. My money's all over in these different wallets for different reasons, and one being they can only be held in that wallet, another being that there's some sort of reward for holding in a wallet with a certain coin. So, and you'll see that in Coinbase. I know they offer algos, staking rewards, and I believe USDC earns rewards in Coinbase. So yeah, there are some reward programs as well. And I'm actually gonna link there in the description. I'm going to put a Coinbase link in there for you guys, and it's my share link so we each earn Bitcoin if you spend a certain amount of money in there. Use the link just because it's a free money for you. Also in Coinbase, you can earn free money by watching videos, and they'll advertise that to you, so it'll pop up and you'll see it. Yeah, Coinbase is definitely how you want to start, and I'm gonna post in the Discord a couple of Coinbase coin trades. My number one trade on Coinbase that I'm into right now is Matic, MATIC. So for Coinbase, you just go in, you make an account, and you have to verify your identity. So it takes a little bit of time, so don't think that you're just going to be able to hop in and invest right away, because there is a verification process, and so the sooner you get that started, the better, because and that's why I rushed to make this video today, because I'm trying to get everyone into the market right now so that we're making the maximum profits that we can make. All right. And then, so my last thing is going to be the T-Fuel trade. That's the public trade that I'm doing. Not much to talk about right now because of the flash dump. So it's, obviously down from where I posted originally. I think I posted originally at 34 cents and it's like 31 last I checked. So not too large of a loss. And it did dump down and back into the 20s. I think it hit 29, but not too much of a loss there. So that's fine. I really believe in that coin. That coin's going to go far. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them on the Discord, in the comments, or message me directly. Really, any way is fine. I'll answer you as soon as I can. And I'm gonna keep posting these videos every week. I'm hoping to make things more simple for you and get better at them too. This is, like I said, this is my first one, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna come out, but we're doing our best here. And subscriptions should be up soon, hopefully this week. Just got a guy working on the website, and then we'll have subscriptions up, and I'll talk a little about that quick. The subscriptions, I'm gonna be posting Monday through Friday. I'll take weekends off to be with the family. And that's when I'll be active. It'll be in the Discord. Basically, you'll pay. It's gonna be $20 a month to start, and you're going to get an invitation into a locked room in the Discord. And in that room, I'm gonna post the trades. I'm gonna post the coins that I'm trading, or the coins that I'm gonna post coins that I've researched. Rather, I'm gonna post exits, entries, etc. So you know when to buy, you know when to sell, so that you're making money. And in another locked Discord channel, I'm going to invite you guys to that one as well. That one's going to be the things that I'm personally trading. So I'm going to show you what I'm holding, what I'm flipping, and so you can see my portfolio in real time and know that I'm not bullshitting you. Transparency is important. So I'm not trying to sell you guys anything here. I want you guys to succeed. I want people to make money. This is an opportunity for people to make money, and everyone should be doing it if they can. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.